you've spoken about before. But I want to talk to you about Kettering Town and you playing at Kettering Town, because I'm here in Kettering at the moment and I've got some Ketteringers watching, and I'm sure they will all thank me if you could just tell them about your experience playing at Kettering Town, because it's in your book as well.
Yeah, Friday night. Yeah, Big Ron, obviously, I think he used to play for Kettering. And the first team, we're playing West Brom Saturday at West Brom. So I can't remember who was with me. I think it was a couple of us went down and played in the reserve game. They said he'd send a few first teamers down. So I played in the game against Kettering. I think I scored in the game as well.
Did?
So then obviously came back, but I was on the bench then for the first team the next day at West Brom. So I've just played probably 80 minutes. Then they took me off right towards the end. Go back to the hotel. Obviously, I'm a bit wired up. You're always wired after the game. You can't get to sleep. And I always used to sleep with. I always used to room with Mark Hughes. So I probably drove him mad that night. But I just remember coming off the bench in the second half, and my legs, I couldn't move because the pitch wasn't very good at Kettering as well. It was very muddy, I think. And my legs were like, I thought, am I nervous here or what? It was only like, I don't know how many games it was into my career, but I just thought, I can't run. My legs were just so heavy. But I came on up by right midfield or something, and somebody's gone down there, like, crossed the ball in. I ended up scoring in that game as well. And I think we won the game 5-0. So it didn't, luckily it wasn't that big a game. If it was a close game,
yeah, would have made it.
It might have been a bit more thingy, me coming on and I can't run.
That ground's gone now as well. They've taken that ground down.
That was a great goal.
Oh yeah. Well, is that one of the ones that you said to me before that you've never seen it? Like the footage just doesn't exist.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Nah. I'll be honest with you. I did ask the Kettering supporters group, because it turns out randomly my background is I was a pro wrestling MC before I got into this. And I've got a pal who's a wrestler in Bristol. I used to go over to Bristol. His dad is the chairman of the Kettering Town Supporters Club. And I got in touch with him to try and find it. And it's just, he's been asking and asking and asking. And I don't think it exists. But we'll try. I'll put this video out in there again. If someone's got it, we'll get it. But
sounds good.